Hi Nicole, Jim McCarran here at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. I want to thank you for your recent inquiry on this 2020 GMC Terrain SLE. This is in the smoky quartz metallic paint, which is a very pretty color. You see you have some nice chrome accents in the front, but the paint looks nice. Would have your GMC badging there. Some nice chrome around the lights and stuff like that. Would have a very nice alloy rim. You see they're in great shape. Tires look like they're brand new, if not nearly new. It does have cladding around the wheels in the bottom to protect against rust here in the Northeast. You can see it has your molded flaps also. Now this has your 1.5 liter turbo, so coupled with a 9-speed automatic transmission, it's going to have a very nice ride. If you open the back, this has your jet black interior. You got some nice like French stitching there, kind of a mesh in the middle for comfort. Does have an armrest here in the middle with a cup holders right there like that. You can leave the headrest down for here if you want for visibility. Turn them sideways for visibility. And these will fold down just by pulling them like that. So you can see it's pretty flat. You got a lot of room there. If you sit in the back, you can see there's plenty of room back here. It does have USB ports back here. It's got heat ducts here so people in the back are comfortable. And if you look at the dash, you got some nice wood grain there, some French stitching, some chrome. So it's a very nice looking front there. Also goes on the doors on the bed in the back here. Also you got the wood grain and the chrome there. So nice looking interior. Got like a leather with the stitching there. So it's nice looking inside. So this is a push button start, so if you have your key with you, you can lock and unlock your doors just by going like that. In the front, it's got the bucket seats in the front. Once again, you got your mesh in the middle for comfort. Your bolsters are a little bit harder for support there. Now this does not have a power seat, but it does ratchet up like that for taller or shorter people. Once again, you can see the wood grain there. This does have a self-dimming mirror, so if someone comes up with bright lights, it would dim itself. It has a color touch screen, so if you put it in reverse, you have a very nice camera there. Would have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you can program your whole vehicle up here. Would have air conditioning, of course. Now to put this in gear, all you have to do is just pull it forward like that and drive. If you want to put it in park, you go like that. In reverse, you pull it there. It does have lower gears there also. Just have USB ports down there. Now behind this here, there's a camera that goes out. So with that, you would have your lane keep assist. So if you went over the line, it would just gradually pull you back. It would have your automatic emergency braking. And it's also got the intelligent beam headlights here. So if you had your high beams on, they would dim themselves. Now this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Normally they're front-wheel drive. So right now it's in front-wheel drive. In the wintertime, if you could just turn it and put it in all-wheel drive, it would be front-wheel drive and would kick power back to the rear. And it does have a mountain mode, so if it usually they're like they kick power to the rear. It's like a combination of 80-20, but when you put it in the mountain mode, it's more like 50-50. So it just gives you a better traction. So, and you can just turn it on the fly as you're going. If you pair your phone, you can just make a call by hitting that and saying call. Now this vehicle's got 40,817 miles on it. These buttons right here will give you all your information, your trip odometer, fuel, your oil life, your tire pressures, all right there at a touch of a button. Also has your forward collision alert, so if you're going to get too close to a car, it's going to warn you. Cruise control will be here. You just hit that, then hit set there. Would have power locks up here, power mirrors, power windows. Does have a tilt wheel also. So very well equipped vehicle. You would have cup holders in your door there. Your speakers would be right there. You can see how clean everything is on the doors and everything there. Once again, you can see the rims are good. Tires look like they're brand new. Like I said, it does have your molded flaps to protect against, chips and stuff like that. You see everything's clean on the edge back here. Sometimes you have scratches where people set stuff. This would open up there. You can see you got plenty of room back here. You can lower your seats by just pulling these handles so you don't have to walk around. So if you do that, you can see there's a lot of cargo space here if you need it. And then if you open this up, you've got more underneath there, so you can store stuff there. So very spacey in the back. Now this is a Car Bravo vehicle, so it's been through a 132-point check. With that, you'll get, from the day you buy it, 6 months or 6,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper coverage. You open the passenger side, everything's good over here. Once again, you got the nice wood grain. Seats just fold back up like that. Your seats are all good back here. And over here, it's the same thing. Everything's really clean. It's a very nice vehicle. Once again, you got the chrome accents in the front. So that's the 2020 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive SLE. If you'd like to learn more, hit the Learn More button, or stop down and see it yourself here, Route 7 South in Rutland, Vermont.